นะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะ Today is the 13th day of the waxing moon, 7th month according to the lunar calendar. 27 Sunday 27 May 2018. I have been thinking about relationship of two people, and the complaint from many of the women that their lives are not complete because they don't have husband, they don't have boyfriend. There is no relationship at human level that is absolute. But yet, we always expect to have a relationship with this man, with this woman, and you expect this relationship to remain forever and ever. There is no such thing as absolute relationship, because we ourselves are under the three characteristics, main characteristics, that is, we are transient, we ourselves are transient, and we are dukkha. Dukkha means cannot stay as it is. And the third one is no real self. This being is under the three characteristics, and that being, the one that we are having relationship with, is also under these three main characteristics. And how can the relationship between I and that person be absolute when we are conditioned so that we are not absolute? He is conditioned so that he also is not absolute. So there is no such thing as absolute relationship. So this young woman, about 30 years old, she is complaining that she doesn't have boyfriend and life is incomplete. Our life, as it is, we are a complete being. Please remember that each one of us, we are a complete being. But why do you feel this lacking? This is psychological lacking, not the real lacking. But we tend to feel, you are looking for someone else to fulfill your life. How is it possible? This is your life. How can that person fulfill your life? Is your life empty? Is your life carved out, not full? That's why you need somebody else to come and fulfill your being. So this is all psychological makeup, that we get ourselves entangled and thus cause suffering. Looking for that relationship which would bring about the completeness in yourself. It's not there. It's not there from the beginning. If you want to have an absolute relationship, maybe you have relationship with God. Because, you forget about God for 3 days. But when you think about God again, God is still there. And you forget about God for 3 years, you don't do anything with God at all, don't even remember Him. He is still there, So imagine that you are looking, you are craving for something to fulfill your life, which is not in reality. So therefore, that's why, women always have this, the feeling of a broken heart, the husband left them, so now they are half real. But actually, we have to realize that our being is complete from the beginning. You want to lead a happy life? Make cause and conditions so that your life becomes happy. You are the master of yourself. You are the master of yourself, and you make the conditions so that you are happy. Happiness and suffering is all your own make-up. Buddhism talks about karma. Karma is nothing but your own action. Your own action. Nobody else can do something that would have the reaction on you unless you open your mind to receive that. So understand this life in the real sense. that we are the master of our own making, and nobody else outside would fulfill your life. This is a complete life as it is ลูกทุกๆคนค่ะสาธุค่ะ